Karma clap.
And welcome back to Gorgeous Pandemonium. I'm Gabrielle.
And I'm Charyssa. We're so excited you're here with us for another episode where we hop into the big things, the little things, and all the gorgeous chaos in between.
So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get into it.
Bam, bam.
Pew, pew. And we're here in person together.
We can touch each other.
Oh my.
That was weird. Sorry.
It's okay. I liked it. You know I like it weird.
That's true. Starting off great.
Starting off real good. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome.
That's what 27 is, though, you know?
Right? Because that's what we're on, episode 27.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli, we're in 27.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal. This is great.
3 episodes away from our 30s.
Yeah. The good times are about to roll.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've been rolling this
They
whole
have
time,
been
but whatever.
Just getting better every time.
Every time. It's great. So, welcome to this episode, 27. We did pre-pick the word of the day.
Word of the day.
Because this week's check-in is also, as I'm sure you're aware, is coming out on...
Just yawned into the mic. I do that every time.
Ignore that. It's fine.
Sorry if that was loud.
I'm sure it was fine. So I forgot what I was saying.
This is also the week of Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That
it's being released. So yeah.
Yeah.
So the word of the week, not day, week.
Yeah, day for us.
Day for us, week for you guys, and week for us when we re-listen to it when it comes out.
It's true.
Is splendiferous. Splendiferous is an adjective. It means showy and crazy super awesome. Similar words are snazzy, splashy, razzle-dazzle, sensational. You can also see double rainbows. Yeah.
Special.
So, splendiferous.
Yes.
Are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
So, sweet love, I am coming to you with gratitude.
Okay.
I say that like I'm the only one talking about gratitude today, but that is the
surprise.
So this check-in is a gratitude check-in and not just a regular check-in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a regular check-in. It's a cool check-in.
Yes.
Just kidding. All of them are cool, kind of. Some of them are heavy, but that's okay.
That's fine.
But we're not talking about like the Pinterest kind of gratitude, right? Like in this episode, we're talking about like real, honest gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
And what that looks like, how that shows up. And it's okay to feel gratitude and all that jazz. So
Yep.
just like dive right in.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me pull up my notes.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to talk about is with gratitude. I have been learning a lot of different things about gratitude, right? Like, it's not just the pretty moments.
Mm-hmm.
It's the messy, it's the chaos, right? It's the stuff that you don't know that you're going to make it through. And then when you do make it through, like, that's when the gratitude comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, when you're going through something super traumatic or just heavy, you're not feeling particularly grateful that it's happening. However, once you're able to make it through, like, so I talk about my divorce all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You were front row for that, so that was great. I'm so grateful that you were, and even when it was happening, I was so grateful that you were there.
Yeah.
But like going through that, being in it, now that it's been a year since it all started and all of that jazz, it's crazy to think that it's been that long.
It really is.
But like, and here we are now, and it's like that was the hardest thing I've ever gone through, ever in my life. And I mean, it's still not easy every day, but I am so grateful that it did happen, um, because of the person I have turned into, because of that,
Mhm.
because of what it has taught me about myself, what it's taught me about the people around me. Like, there are so many heartbreaking parts to it,
Mhm.
for sure. But I am, like, the most grateful I've ever been, which sounds terrible. I have so much to be grateful for, and I am so grateful for so much in my life, don't get me wrong.
I don't think that sounds terrible because it evolves as you get older.
Yeah, that's valid, that's valid. But yeah, like, I feel like I am so grateful for the experience of going through what I went through because of how what it showed me in, like I said, in myself and in those around me.
Mhm.
Like, you really do find out who is there for you and how they show up,
Mhm.
and you realize that although, like, I had so many beautiful people show up for me, so many beautiful souls show up for me in different ways, I had to show up for myself,
Mhm.
and I didn't realize that part of the reason I was taking it so hard at first is because I didn't feel worthy, and this whole experience turned into me recognizing how worthy I am, and, like, that in itself is something I am so grateful for. But, like, yeah, I feel like I just went on that super deep tangent, I'm sorry.
No, it's beautiful.
But, yeah, so, like, even though it was so messy, so, so messy, and that actually brings me into my next topic, which I say topic as if I'm changing topics, but my next point that I wanted to talk about, which is that you can be mm, so full of gratitude and feel it and show it, like, express it without bypassing. Because, like, as I'm saying this all, like, that experience wasn't pretty. A lot of my experiences in this life haven't been pretty,
Mhm.
but it doesn't mean, and by me showing gratitude for certain aspects, for certain things
Mhm.
in my life, I have this beautiful new couch. I'm so grateful for it. That does not mean that I didn't go through shit to get to this point, right?
Mhm.
It doesn't mean that I have never known trauma. It doesn't mean, like, I'm not bypassing, I'm not minimizing any of my experiences by showing my gratitude, by mm, being present in the good.
Mhm.
I am not minimizing anything. I'm not faking it because I have found a way within me, and it's different for everyone. Like, everyone shows up for themselves and for life differently, right? But for me, I have found a way where I can hold space for the pain while still accepting the good most of the time. Sometimes the pain gets too much and I block out the good, but
Yeah.
for the most part, I've gotten to a really good point at the like now where I'm like, okay, yes, this did hurt me. Yes, I was in pain, and yes, it still hurts sometimes, but here I am, and this is what I have now. Like, life is good.
Mhm.
Life is hard
Mhm.
and messy
Mhm.
and not always kind
Mhm.
and not always unpainful,
Mhm.
but it is a life and it is what I make it. And so I am able, like, I'm trying so hard to not not even like, yeah, I say, like, I'm not even trying now. Yeah, I am. I try hard every day still. And I'm taking the steps that I need to take in order to keep that gratitude.
Mhm.
Which brings me to something we didn't even talk about.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, you're probably, if you've been following along, you know that I was trying one medication um, to help get me through some of the darkness. That medication did not work out for me, unfortunately, but fortunately at the same time because my doctor was able to prescribe me something different, and I've been on it for over a month now,
Mhm.
and holy shit, I have never been like I haven't felt this good and this much like me in so long. I don't remember the last time I felt this good and me and not well, like like because I still feel things. I still like
Mhm.
I'm not numb
Yeah.
this time, which is great because that's what I was really worried about in the beginning. Then that one started to numb me, and I did
Mhm.
not like that. And so we switched it to this new one, which is, and holy crap, I am so grateful for modern medicine, for Western medicine. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, because this has been so good for me. Um, but yeah, so happy that I'm able to take this. Not happy why, like I'm not grateful for what I have that I have to take it, but I'm very grateful that there is this medication.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk to. I also wanted to talk about mini gratitudes versus big gratitudes. Okay. Because like not everything that we're grateful for has a huge life changing.
Mhm.
I am so grateful for the pizza that we had for dinner tonight.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I have not been so pleased with pizza in so long.
Yeah.
And that was so good. We went to
Louis
Louis
pizza.
Pizza
Yeah.
in Layton, maybe? I don't know. Somewhere in Davis County.
Yeah. Davis County. That
So
was good.
freaking good. You
So
guys,
good. So good.
we got the veggie pizza
Mhm.
and the barbecue chicken pizza
Mhm.
and the
And
breadstick.
breadsticks. Yeah.
So good.
So
So
good.
worth the wait.
Mhm.
It's so worth the wait.
Yeah. The
The
wait was a little. Yeah.
wait was a little excessive, but it was worth it.
But it also wasn't Louis' fault. It's the company's fault.
Yeah. I bet it was, I think it was the app because we did it through DoorDash.
Yes.
And sometimes we have DoorDash, and we're talking about DoorDash.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes their app lags a little bit, and so the driver missed us. How we got here.
Yeah.
Super nice. Kept
That's
us
okay.
informed, but
Yeah.
grateful.
But yes.
Grateful he made it.
Yes. Yes.
Wasn't life changing. We sort of like ran over thinking or something, but
Yeah.
like glad we didn't have to. Um, so speaking to that, um, like it well, my point of that is that like the small things matter
Mhm.
so much. Like don't get me wrong, like, of course the big things matter.
Yeah.
Lexapro matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like the little things, flowers matter,
Mhm.
right? Like seeing like having my cats not knock over my coffee onto my laptop matters. I mean, that's a little life changing.
That is
Not
good.
really, but like, they didn't throw up a hairball while I was eating today. I'm grateful for that. Like, it's just like
The little
the
things.
little
Yeah.
things matter so much, and we overlook them a lot. We as
100%.
people,
Mhm.
I'm so guilty of that. I always overlook. Well, I'm trying to be more mindful, but like, I do it all the time.
Yeah. It's so easy to
Like,
do with our busy lives.
right. And like driving.
Mhm.
When was the last time you almost got into a wreck and you felt not anger, but just
Mhm.
so grateful that
Yeah.
didn't happen? Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful it doesn't happen, but I'm so mad and I'm just angry that that happened. Like, you're such an idiot. How are you driving like this? Yes, I have road rage, but it doesn't count because it's still a different car.
That's good.
And like, I don't like follow people or anything,
That's good.
but like, just those tiny little moments, or like
Mhm.
burnt toast theory. And I have been
Yeah.
big on that for a while
Yes.
now, but like that kind of gratitude of, oh my gosh, I got stuck at home for an extra 10 minutes, or oh my gosh, I thought I left in time and I still got stopped by a train and now I have to wait 20 minutes for this freaking frick train to pass the massive pass. But
Mm-hmm.
what's happened? Obviously, not everything happens for a reason. There are certain scenarios that do not have a purpose aside from harm, but like
Mm-hmm.
minor things like that, like it's okay to be grateful for minor efficiencies. It really is. And that, like, I really feel like we need to shift our focus and make sure we're picking up on the fact that, hey, the coffee tastes right today. It's not burnt, it's not too watery, it's not too cold. It's good. Oh, you went to the store and your favorite item that you've been craving is there. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to go to the store. What a freaking blessing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. And I know you're going to talk to Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
but like, I'm a gluttonous holiday. Just remember, like, be grateful, not just because it is that day.
Mm-hmm.
Be grateful because you are eating,
Mm-hmm.
you have food on your table.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you like the food or not, whether it's Thanksgiving food or you're getting on or not. And if you do not celebrate or like you're not in the US and it's not like a holiday for you, like that's totally fine. But like still, whenever you sit down to any meal,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's not your favorite, you have fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
You're not someone who has to wait in line for,
Mm-hmm.
and if you are one of those people, I'm so sorry you're going through what you're going through. Like,
Yep.
we're trying to figure out how we can help, more so than just going to and donating to like food banks and stuff because
Mm-hmm.
we already have things going for that. So like we're trying to do what we can
Mm-hmm.
to help, but like how do I don't know how to say this kindly. So I'm not going to.
Okay.
Check your privilege.
100%.
Check your
That's
fucking privilege.
as you've been saying this, part of my thoughts have been like, stop to be grateful, especially if you've never had to wonder if you're
Oh my
going
gosh,
to eat or where
yes.
your next meal is going to come
Yeah.
from. But that's just something that has always been secured for you.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
mhm,
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Yeah. Like we just need to because we take so much for granted, right? And I know I already mentioned that earlier when I started talking about micro versus big gratitudes, but like it's not rocket science to see that you have like what you have in front of you.
mhm,
Whether you like what you have or you're not so thrilled,
mhm,
you have something.
mhm.
So check your privilege.
Yep, yep.
I think I'm gonna stop there and turn it over to you.
Okay. Um, I think that I'm gonna comment now because I don't have my notes to
Oh,
come back to.
do you need a notebook? I'm sure I have
I think
42 of them somewhere around here.
that's okay. I think that I mean you made some really good points. Things that you're grateful for don't always come from pretty things,
Mm-hmm.
but you can get such beautiful things from such messy, hard, painful situations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice once you get through that to be able to look back and see the things that you're grateful for and the ways that you've grown. It's interesting because James and I were just talking today. My divorce was or like separation before divorce, I guess, like I'm almost at 5 years. And thinking back at like the person that I was 5 years ago, like that was like a lifetime ago. It's
Mm-hmm.
so crazy how much things change
Mhm.
in that time frame. Um, but yeah, now I'm not remembering everything you said,
It's
but
okay.
very beautiful points. Very, very beautiful points. Appreciate you. You hold on, let me look at my notes. You had said
To check your privilege. Yes, I did.
you did,
So
absolutely, and
please
I
make sure
love
you're
it.
checking your privilege.
Um, you had said something about it's okay to still be grateful, like, while things are painful and while things are messy,
Mhm.
something like that, which made me think of something that we had talked through when talking through this,
Mhm.
is gratitude isn't about pretending everything is fine.
Right.
Everything does not have to be happy and splendiferous and
Oh, shit,
amazing,
yeah.
and this is, like, the first time that you haven't
I
used
know.
it. Um, but everything doesn't have to be, like, so perfect for you to be grateful.
Exactly.
Like, you can be grateful and grieving. You can be grateful and in pain. You can be like, there can be stress and trauma going on. Like, there the situation right now for a lot of individuals, with all of the things going on in the country and the world, is so stressful. Like,
Yeah.
I think more than not, people are impacted by something going on in one way or another, and it's extremely stressful. It's okay within that, and I think it's, like, really it's necessary within that to still, kinda like you said too, take a moment and realize the things that you're grateful for.
Mhm.
Realize the privilege that you have of having a meal right now,
Mhm.
having a meal whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
having something that you can eat, having a roof over your head, having a job,
Mhm.
have like, all of these little things, like, there are so many things, and sometimes it can seem so hard to find something you're grateful for, right?
Mhm.
Which is why I love what you said of macro versus big.
Micro?
Micro, thank you. I was
Micro
like, "That
versus
doesn't sound
macro?
right." Yes, micro versus macro. Um, because sometimes it can be so hard to, like, find things that you're grateful for in those moments,
Mhm.
but just the little things can be like, you're rushing off to work and you're running late and it's really cold outside and you burnt your toast this morning and whatever,
Mhm.
whatever, right? But, like, maybe you hear birds chirping and it's really pretty. Or where which I don't leave my house for work, right? I work from home, but when I'm
Luckily.
able to get out of the house, I'm so grateful for the beautiful views that we have here in Utah.
Mhm.
And that, like, I feel like a lot of places in Utah are very beautiful, but for me right now, where I live versus where I have lived, which was a little bit more city-ish,
Mhm.
um, there's so many mountains so close and
Mhm.
so many birds and so many, like, just I love taking moments where I can and just being so grateful for nature and the things
Mhm.
around us. Anyway, all very beautiful points. I love
Yeah.
them. I love how everything kind of ties together today.
Oh, good. Me too.
Um, I am going to be talking through two things. So,
Mhm.
so like we said, this episode is on the week of American Thanksgiving, right? Um, and I am in an era where I am trying to understand what different holidays mean to me. Because a lot of holidays, especially here in America, have been very uh what's the word I'm looking for? Commercialized,
Mhm.
right? It's very
Mhm.
because, like, even Thanksgiving is like
It's a gluttonous holiday.
the next day like you're eating a whole bunch of food and the next day you're going and you're starting your shopping for Christmas.
Mhm.
And especially like right
And some
now,
some stores, it starts on Thanksgiving.
literally, or the day before, like it's just getting earlier and earlier every
Seriously.
year.
There's been, I know on TikTok because 'cause I'm part of the creator program,
Mhm.
they started their Black Friday sales already.
Well, I think Amazon starts has already started at the time of this recording. Starts on the 20th of November.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that with TikTok, I think it's been all week that it's been yeah, that they've, I think it's been more than this week. I think it may have started last week.
So, like,
So the
beginning
beginning of
of
November.
November.
And I think that also might have a little something to do with how it's very well known that there are a lot of people that are going to be boycotting that Friday
That's
type
fair.
shopping.
That's fair.
So they're trying to spread it out as much as they can to get, because most stores, from what I've heard, use that Friday sale to break even
Oh, okay.
or make or go in the green rather than stay in the red.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense. Yeah, there is a lot of boycotting going on for, I mean, good reason right now.
yeah,
But it sorry,
sorry.
I'm like
Let's just, it's fine.
um
For
but
those that are just listening, they're probably like, what the fuck just happened?
we
Don't
put
worry
our
about it.
arms too close together and just hold hands. It's fine. Things that best friends do, you know?
You know.
Um, oh yes. So holidays get so commercialized and so like literally so materialized and all of
Mhm.
these things. And so I'm trying to personally figure out like where I'm at with these holidays and like what is the root of it and what does it mean to me and my family and
Mhm.
where are we all at with it. So as far as Thanksgiving, I do think it is so beautiful to take a moment at some point in the year and just be grateful for things.
Mhm.
It is also great to be able to get together with people that you love and you're grateful for
Mhm.
and share good food, right? Especially right now
Right.
where if you can do that.
Mhm.
Um, and I think it like something that I'm being mindful of with this as I get older too is like really being mindful of what am I trying to say? Um, being mindful with it. So not just going to every Thanksgiving or Christmas celebration that I get invited to,
Mhm.
like, who am I spending my time with?
Mhm.
Is this time well spent? Is this
Yeah.
people that I actually care about and I actually want to be with?
Mhm.
And um, so even if you don't celebrate this specific holiday or any of the holidays coming up, and honestly, between now and like the next couple of months, there are so many holidays, like
Really.
hundreds of
Yeah.
holidays. Um, but I think yes.
What are you we still on the same topic? Because I have something I need to say before I forget it,
Yes, we are.
but I can wait till you're done talking about this topic because it has to do with this topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry.
no, you're good. Oh, what I was gonna say is even if you don't celebrate these specific holidays, especially like in America where there are like I was gonna say traditional, I don't know if they're traditional, but like the big ones, right? That like every like whether it's something that you celebrate or not, like it's all over the stores and stuff like that.
The
Um,
Saxon Christian holidays?
yeah, yeah,
I don't know if Saxon's the right word. I
yeah. I know
think
the
it's
Christian,
something
I
like
think,
that.
yeah,
The Christian holidays.
yeah. But it's okay to let the date on a calendar allow you a moment to stop and reflect
Mhm.
and to be grateful and to like get down to what does this day or what could this day or even like because James and I were talking too of like how we're being mindful with Thanksgiving and thinking like we need to do this more throughout the year. Like we need to be so purposeful in setting aside time to do this more times throughout the year and
Mhm.
not just this once a year when everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so thankful for all these things."
Mhm.
And then we go about our lives for the rest of the year. It's also like I see these people once a year
Mhm.
and then we go a whole year without talking again. Sometimes my mom will update me on things. Sometimes I'll see things like every 6 months when I hop on Facebook because I really don't get on that
Mhm.
often, right? Or if my family happens to be on TikTok, which I don't know that many of the anyway, like, they're family, and I love them, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't I don't entirely know them. I see them once a year for the purpose of a holiday.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. Not saying I'm not gonna continue going year over year,
Mhm.
but it's just interesting to think through, like, all of these things that you're invited to,
Mhm.
especially because if it's something like that that you're invited to and, it's family and maybe something, like, it's stressful for you
Uh-huh.
to have to go to this, and if you don't go, people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, it's family, it's family." I mean, we've talked about
Yeah.
the blood is
The blood is thicker than water. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
But it's like, yeah, maybe people are gonna give you shit for it, but at the end of the day, like,
Protect your peace.
what are you gonna miss out on not being there? Protect your peace,
Mhm.
absolutely. It is, like, why are you going?
Yeah.
Just because it's a holiday and it's a family thing and you were invited and you're obligated to go because it's family.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, long thing. I appreciate your thoughts.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
hijack your stuff again.
no, you're good.
I say that.
This
I'm
is
not that sorry. I
you
keep
shouldn't
saying
be.
that I'm
That
sorry.
is what this is, the
I'm like,
gorgeous pandemonium,
just
the chaos.
here we
We
are.
jump from topic to we have
I'm
an outline
so
and we go,
grateful that you let me be as conceited as I am sometimes.
"Listen, you are not."
But I am. I am, and I know I am. It's okay.
Well, I am grateful that we can have these conversations and riff off each other and just go and
Seriously.
talk for hours and hours, and
It
it's not
makes me
just,
so
like,
happy.
forcing conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it feels like it at first, just because 'cause we're, like, topics.
Yeah, I know we're, like, outlined, I don't know what to say, and then we're like, "Oh my god," and we go off on all these different
Yeah.
things. Yeah,
It's my
it's
favorite.
so
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So my second topic is, um, what I used to be thankful for versus what I'm learning to be thankful for. Um, so things evolve obviously as you grow, right? And especially like, I mean, as things change in your life, but also like the older you get, the different perspectives you have, the different knowledge you have, the different experiences that you've gone through,
Mhm.
messy, beautiful, easy, hard.
Mm.
Um, they all bring so much, right?
Preach.
So I think like one of the biggest things, I guess, going off of me saying like I'm trying to be so mindful of the people that like I spend my time with and I surround myself with ultimately.
Mhm.
I think that when I was younger, it was more like I was just so grateful to be included
That's fair.
at whatever that meant,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I'm being invited to a party that I know 3 people, but it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be so many people, and I'm so excited
Mhm.
to be invited and to be involved, and I can meet new people, and I'm still very much a people person, right? And I love being in places with people.
Mhm.
Um, but it's also like now, especially as an adult, I'm like, "Okay, but what does that mean?" Right? Like, I would much rather go to a place, a party, a get together with 5 individuals
Oh,
that I
yes.
know and love and just feel so comfortable with.
Yeah.
And there's no pressure for things and there's no like,
Mhm.
we're not all going to a party so that we can get drunk and be stupid together.
Right.
Which not saying that there's anything wrong with you
No,
going
not at
and
all.
doing those things,
Like, if that
right?
makes you happy, if that's
Yeah.
then do you. Like, we're not here to judge. But I totally understand where you're coming from because, like, I used to be in that, like, "Ooh, can't
Mhm.
wait to go to this holiday party and be with everyone."
Mhm.
I don't remember it the next day.
Yeah.
Or
And you
I
feel like shit.
what I do remember, I'm not very proud of.
Mhm.
And and now it's like I mean, granted, I haven't been invited to anything, and I don't think I will be, but that's okay. But that's beside the point. Like, I can't hang like I used to.
Oh, 100%.
Like, last year, I went to that friendsgiving thing
Mhm.
that you came to for a hot second, and then you
Mhm.
bounced, and that was nothing I wanna do again.
Mhm.
Um, but, like, I stayed out later than I have in a very long time,
You stayed out
and I
late.
didn't drink at all,
Mhm.
so I was just raw dogging it, and I
Mhm.
felt like I had drank a whole bar the
Mhm.
next day, and it's like, that doesn't feel good.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how these friends do it as often as they do. Not saying they do it all the time, but, like, it just
Uh-huh.
shocks me
Yeah.
that they still have the stamina to do it.
Mhm.
Like, it blows me away.
100%.
I'm a little jealous because, like, I remember how much fun it was. I just
Yeah.
never liked what it felt like after, and
No.
so now I'm just like, "Eh."
No.
But
Well, and,
yeah.
like, at what to a point, like, at what cost to your body as well, though.
Yeah.
Especially, like, we're not old by any means,
No.
but the older we are getting, like, we have to like, you have to take care of yourself. We have to be
Yeah,
so mindful of the things that we're putting in our body.
exactly. And it's like, and granted, like, we ate pizza tonight, and Lord knows that's not good for me, but, like,
Yeah, our food and drink
our
intake has not been the best
I know.
today.
We got fizz. I started my day off with a nos, like
I started my day off with gas station nachos and a roller thing, the hot
Oh,
rollers.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Tornadoes.
Yes, yes. Yes. But anyway, I think, that's one of the, like, beautiful things I feel like about growing up or getting older, right? It's just, like, the perspective that you gain. I would much rather have 3 best friends, and I feel like even saying 3 is, like, for some people, like, that's such a big number. That's such a lucky number to be able for me to say, because I can think of 3 people in my life right now that are my best friends, and
Mhm.
I'm also lucky enough for you all to know each other and like each other.
Is
Um,
it the 3 that I'm thinking of?
I mean, I think so.
Is it the friend whose birthday it is?
Uh-huh.
And then the other one that's gonna be at Thanksgiving?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Friendsgiving?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
And then
Which
me.
and then you. Yes, obviously. Yes, shout out to our friend whose birthday it is on this recording day, the 15th.
Yes. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Um,
You're dope as fuck.
dope as fuck. So sad that we can't be with you today. We'll
We're
we'll
with you
get
in spirit.
together. We are. Yes. That's just Genie. I am Genie. Oh, I love that. Okay. I am so grateful to be able to have 3 individual people that I can truly call best friends that
Mhm.
I know, and I feel like you all know me and you care about me. And even though some of us are in different paths of life and different seasons of life, and
Mhm.
some of us are in more similar ones, it's just it's so beautiful. Versus like when I was younger, I think it was more like I just want all the friends. And like
Mhm.
for me individually, I said this already, but I'll say it again. I am a people person. I love people. I love being surrounded by people. I love talking to people. I love
Mhm.
having people in everywhere of my life, right?
Mhm.
So it's always been about like just I don't know, just having all the friends, being involved, like
Mhm.
and I have like along my journey, I've definitely had friends that have like I've been able to call best friends and like have those
Yeah.
deeper connections with. But as an adult, I'm so excited for the get together that we are going to have
Mhm.
with our close friends that,
Mhm.
are able to make it, and just be in each other's presence.
Mhm.
And it's not just a celebration for a holiday. It's not a big party that you're inviting anyone and everyone.
Right.
It is just a get together with people who
Are
love and
intentionally there.
enjoy people. Yeah, each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And, like, that's something I love about, like, the Friendsgiving that we're gonna be doing is that, like, w anyone extra that is coming that wasn't there last year,
Mhm.
we've cleared it with each other. Like, not just you and me,
Exactly.
but you, me, and
The
the other
entire group
like, the
are, like,
entire group
all
has
yes.
we've all, like, voted, essentially.
Uh-huh.
Like, if it's cool, cool. If it's not, no.
Yes.
Like, And that's so nice.
Mhm.
That's so nice.
Yes. Because we're so, like, aware of each other's peace, and we align
Yeah,
so much that we don't want
exactly.
to bring someone into that doesn't.
That's not going to bring peace with them.
Mhm.
There's enough chaos in the world.
Yep.
This is one of those things where we're not trying to add to it.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's so, like, I think it's so beautiful too that with it being a smaller, intimate group, we can truly make sure we are taking care of every individual because
Mhm.
between the how many of us, there's like 3 or 4 different food diets,
Yes.
restrictions, allergies,
Yeah.
limitations that we have to be so mindful of too, and we can do that.
Yeah.
And we are so purposeful in that instead
Mhm.
of, again, you're going to this random party and like, "Oh, am I going to be able to have the food that's there?" Because, like,
Mhm.
for myself, mine is more a choice, right?
Right.
Being mainly vegetarian,
Mhm.
going places, it's crazy
Mm.
how often there's just, like which, like, to be fair, to feed a lot of people,
Mhm.
there are certain meals that are just really easy to throw together, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of those generally have meat in them or have meat products, and
Mhm.
so, James and I are like, "Oh, we'll have a bag of chips and grab some food on the way home from this party or whatever because we
Mhm.
can't eat any of this food."
Right.
And so it's so nice to, just all of the different
Yeah.
angles of intention.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put this out there. Like, I think that it's absolutely I feel like there was a word that we used a couple times ago. What was it from last week? It was the not really normal,
Mm,
whatever that word was.
yeah, I don't remember.
Abnormous.
Abnormous,
That
yes.
was last week. Sorry. Oh, sorry. So, I think that it's abnormous how much has meat products in it.
Literally, we were just talking about this. It's so crazy because we literally, like, I've realized you have to something that you wouldn't expect to have meat or meat products in it, you still have to check the ingredient list
Mhm.
or the, like, if the package says vegetarian
Yeah.
or vegetarian friendly or vegan. Vegan is, I feel like, a bigger one now, which is cool. But yeah, there's literally so many things that, like, I'll go to grab and because James has been doing this for probably, I think, like 7 or 8 years now,
Right.
and I have
He
been
does it for health reasons though, doesn't he? I
he
think he started doing it for health reasons, right?
he does it for multiple reasons.
Okay.
He actually we were talking about the other day, he did say that he did a couple years of this when he was in junior high or high school as well, which I was
Okay.
impressed with because,
Great.
I mean, as a kid, first off, you're not buying your own food.
Yeah.
So, but also I was like, how healthily did you follow this? Because that was one of my thoughts of, like, when I, first decided to go on this was, "Oh my gosh, like, vegetarian, that's so healthy, like, we're gonna be so healthy, I'm excited to just, like,
Oh.
feel good and feel healthy." But chips are vegetarian, candy,
Uh-huh.
some candy, not all candy. It
Exactly.
depends on the things that you want to, partake of, but, like, there's so many unhealthy options that are
Mhm.
still technically vegetarian.
Mhm.
So yeah, and when he was younger, he was like, "No, I was not healthy about it at all." Um, but yeah, there's, like, so many things that, like, at the store, I'll just go to grab it, and he's like, "Is it the vegetarian version?" And I'm like, "What do you mean is it the like, it's not meat." And he's like and he'll walk over and say, "'Kay, see how these 2 things are the exact same? This one says vegetarian on it, and this one doesn't." And we read the ingredients, and I'm like, "Holy shit,
Yeah.
there's meat products or animal products." It doesn't
Yeah.
even yeah, like, it's crazy. It's
Like
crazy.
gelatin? Like Jello?
Uh-huh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think everyone here knows that
Mhm.
like Jello is not vegetarian because it has
But if
something.
if you're not
But
if you're not vegetarian or you don't have someone directly in your life that is vegetarian
oh,
that you
that's
have to be
fair.
mindful of, I don't think you are. Because even, like, there's
Oh, like Caesar.
candies.
Caesar dressing
Yes,
has sardines in it.
yes. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until one of my cousins was one of my cousins has been vegetarian since he was in junior high,
Oh, okay.
and, I was so proud because I did my dish vegetarian to what I thought, and I was like, "Look,
Uh-huh.
I'm like you," and he's like,
Mhm.
"Close. There's sardines in that dressing," and I was like, "Well, I'm not giving up the dressing, so I'm gonna get some meat on my plate," because that's the type of kid I was, so
Yeah. No, it's like, seriously, you don't well, and even, like, when people make things too, like, your spinach artichoke dip,
Yeah,
right? You
yeah.
put chicken stock in it, and,
I
like,
used to, but
I
now I don't
yes,
because I'm
yes,
mindful of.
because you make us things and you're the best.
But, I was actually I read something. Okay, hold on, something about stock.
Oh, that's right, oh my god, you just shared that.
I just shared it with you because it, like, threw me off. I think it's even
I'm gonna
vegetable stock.
I'm gonna have to start looking at the ingredients on our vegetable stock, like,
Yeah,
that's but we actually
because it
have
has
a
chicken bones.
yeah,
It's cooked with chicken bones, which turns
yeah,
it into chicken stock,
yeah,
but they do it for flavor and for color.
yeah,
So it's not an ugly, crazy green color. It's only an ugly,
which,
crazy
like, I don't and the vegetable broth is
broth and stock are different, though.
that is true.
So from my understanding, vegetable broth is still
Yeah,
vegetables only, but stock is a little different.
I'll have to look at it, but we actually have a, I don't even know what it's called, like a base or I'll have to look, I don't remember, but it's like we have, like you know how you have, like, chicken and beef bouillon cubes?
Yeah,
It's almost like that, but it's like a paste, but
yeah.
it's vegetarian.
Oh,
Well, it's vegetables, I guess I should check it and make sure, but it's vegetable base, I think is what it's called,
okay.
and we use that and you just mix it with water and then it
I would
and it
definitely double check it, but
yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
it's good.
See, that's the thing, is, like, we need to double check we need to double check things because like, even candy, I don't know if you know this, depending upon the sugar that is used with it, I need to hold on. I need to look this up because I don't wanna freak people out. I need to look up
Oh, please.
how to say this. So, some refined sugar, particularly white cane sugar, which is what a lot of things use, right? Is
Mhm.
processed using bone char as a filter to decolorize it. The bone char is a byproduct of the refinement process that removes impurities, but the bone char is made from bones of cattle, so it's not vegetarian or vegan friendly, and there's just so many things like that that I'm just like, "I literally had no idea." And it says, "Although it's used, it does not end up in the final product," but, like, obviously, it's used with it, right?
Right.
So, you have to look for sugar labeled as organic or certified vegan. That is the only sugar that is guaranteed to be bone char free.
Why is that a thing?
Unrefined sugars, raw cane sugar also. Yeah, so that like, that's what I'm saying, like, it's crazy. You don't even there's literally so many things you have to look into. But, yeah, I mean, I think what we were initially talking about is just being oh, okay, I kinda remember the path. Anyway,
Do you?
just being with good company
Oh,
intentionally,
yeah!
being mindful of who you're
I'm
spending
with
your
you now.
time with.
'Cause I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, man. Goodness.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I feel so good.
Do you?
So grateful for so many
So
things
many
that we
things.
have in life.
Life is good.
Mhm. It
Life is
really is.
hard,
It
and it's not
is.
pretty all the time,
Absolutely.
but it is stunning.
Absolutely. But it's also
It is
what
splendiferous.
it is splendiferous. Look at you.
Nailed it. An hour in, I finally nailed it.
Hey, at some point, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Um, but it really is, and it's so, like also, mm, keep in mind to a point, like life is what you make it, right? Life is hard
Mhm.
and life is stressful and life can be so many uncomfortable things. But I don't know. I guess with my perspective, um, that I've been speaking of, like growing, like as I'm getting older, um, I'm just trying to take these moments and notice the things I'm grateful for and
Mhm.
notice, be vocal about those and put things out into the universe that I want to get back
Yes.
because it's a thing. Karma is real.
100%.
It is all energy, and it's all exchange of
Mhm.
energy, right?
Mhm.
Even though times are hard and times are stressful, it is okay to feel that. It is okay to I mean, sometimes it's so hard not to get lost in that,
Mhm.
but just to still find moments when you can be grateful and to surround yourself with
Mhm.
amazing people who can help hold your hand through that and remind you of the things to be grateful for and
Mhm.
give you things to be grateful for.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm just so grateful for the wonderful beings that I have in my life and all that you guys bring to me and my family.
Ditto.
I love it.
No, for real though. Like 1000%. I'm so grateful for all the peeps.
Mhm.
Did I tell you this is a gratitude for sure. Did I tell you I started doing dinner and diamond art with that one friend again? It's been
Mm-mm.
many a moon. She and her husband and their 2 kids. I think
Okay.
I don't remember if I told you. I did last Friday, I think.
You told me that you were diamond doing yeah, mhm,
Did
D's.
the
Mhm.
D's. Mm?
You
Wow.
you did tell me that you were doing diamond art or, like, dinner and diamond art, but
Yeah.
I didn't register that that was with them. That's
Yeah, and
awesome.
it was awesome.
I love that.
And she and I were talking, and she was like, you don't always have to drive down here. Because it's like a 35, 40-minute drive down
Mhm,
to her. And I was like, oh, I just figured that this is the house we hang out at. Like,
mhm,
okay, like, whatevs. And she's like, no, yeah, I'll come up to you if you want. And I was like, God. And I just got so excited. But like, I think that with going back to the very first thing that I was talking about, which was um how like the hard experiences have brought so many gratitudes to the
mhm,
surface because like people are showing up the way
mhm.
that who they are is showing
Yep.
up and stuff like that. And this friend, like she's always like, I can't think of a time that she didn't show up in one way or another.
Mhm,
And that is something that I don't express gratitude for enough.
mhm,
And it's like, that's why I'm like glad that like we do have something like this where it's like, ah, I can really sit in what I'm grateful for and I can
mhm,
feel
mhm,
that. And like not just like yes, 1000% for her, but for her husband, for their 2 kids, just for their house, which is one of my homes
mhm.
because they have made it so. And it's just like I'm just so I'm just splendiferous. Life is splendiferous. I don't know what else to say. Like, but I completely agree. I'm so full of gratitude for all of the amazing people in my life, and what you guys add to it is more than I could have ever hoped for. And I'm just thanks. Thanks, you guys. You're all awesome.
Oh, I love it so much. I love it. So beautiful.
Do you feel complete?
I do. Do you?
I do.
I love that. This was
So
such a
so good.
beautiful episode, man.
So light.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
Yes. Me too. And to do it in person too.
And to do it in person just
Ah,
made it so much better.
yes.
So much better.
Woo!
Woo!
I try to do this more.
We really should.
Yes.
Now that I got the couch.
Ah,
You guys, it's pink and it's velvet. And I have never been happier with a piece of
so
furniture.
soft. I know,
That's not
I'm
true. I
I'm
love my
like
bed. I'm very happy with my bed still.
that's fair, beds are yeah, that's it's a whole different thing,
This is
though.
a futon. Futon? No.
I mean,
Is it a futon?
I feel like it's futon-like. This is I had a futon when I was younger, and it was like this.
Because it like folds back.
Yeah,
Like the
'cause it
back folds back.
so it's like
So it's a
a
bed.
bed, yeah.
Is that what a futon is?
Mhm. It's a couch that folds into a bed, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
got one of those.
and it's pink.
And it's pink velvet.
What?
Okay. So that's that's a wrap on this week's episode, you guys.
We're so glad you could join us. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and you can take a moment to realize the things that you're grateful for, no matter how big or how small. Don't forget to follow, comment, like, share with your friends. Tell us your favorite parts, and the things that you want to hear next time.
What are you most grateful for?
Me?
No.
Oh,
I feel like we've talked about that.
share what you're most grateful for. That's a great call out. Thank you.
Yeah, no. Share what you're most grateful for, whether it's in the
Yeah.
comments or on our TikTok or our Instagram, that we're still on Instagram, yes.
Mhm. Yep.
Because
Nothing too small either. Like
yeah,
anything. Literally
anything.
be you were able to type this message on TikTok today.
Or you rolled out of
You
bed.
rolled out of bed.
We're happy about it.
Yep.
But yeah, no, like do that and follow us on socials to catch more gorgeous pandemonium throughout the week.
Yes. Until next time.
We'll see you
Next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.